People still get a rise out of me, but you're not gonna see you got that rise out of me.
Yeah, you ain't gonna see me act on it.
I don't know. What that girl on 8 Mile almost ran her off the road. She had me a little bit stuck.
You said that girl almost had. I'm gonna find you. What kind of car she had?
A blue Avenger. Dent in the door.
We're looking for a blue Avenger with a dent in the door. We know you listening, girl.
Yeah, she got photographic memory.
On 8 Mile.
And that's the crazy part. I don't. My memory getting better. I be remembering stuff. No, that's because she really had me messed up. I was so mad. Like I wanted to run her off the road. I wanted to drag her out her car. But that's
God damn.
It's gonna be in the next episode. She gonna tell y'all about
how I almost got ran off the road.
Man, how she almost had to Liam Neeson a girl. I have a particular set of skills. I will find you. And I will kill you.
I wasn't gonna kill her. Just gonna put her in the
You said you was gonna run her off the road.
She wasn't gonna die.
Do you hope?
You hope.
No, she hopes. That ain't my life.
Damn.
What?
That's unfortunate. I'm not gonna lie. She needs to do a little bit better. Pissing people off.
Look, she lucky this wasn't back in my road rage days when I was about ready to get my knife out the car. We used to slash the tires, follow her to her house. Like, you had the right one today, bitch.
About to go back the photo on a nigga. Goddamn.
I didn't want that raggedy car. I wanted them tires. You don't need to be on the road.
Damn,
What side of baby said you can't be here? Like, no, you can't be here.
You can't be here. Why? Because we here. For real.
Man. I don't got road rage, y'all. No worry, y'all. But yeah, that kind of got us off topic, but that was funny.
Man.
For real, a lot of niggas shouldn't be here, to be honest. You feel me? Everybody should have a spot everywhere here on the earth, but goddamn, some niggas be taking up space. We
Man.
want to party, dance, have fun, love each other and shit. A lot of niggas be doing some crazy ass shit, man.
Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Mikkel, and I'm back with another video, podcast style. So it's not a video, it's more so audio, but it means you can listen and not watch. Even though, do you really have to ever watch? We don't do anything for real. We sit down and we talk to the camera. But you know, I have with me again today Devon and Marques. Y'all can go ahead on introduce yourselves.
Oh, you were pointing at me.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
I thought you.
go though.
Oh shit. Well, it's me again, Marques, guest star for like. I don't know. I guess
What
y'all.
part of guest don't you not understand? You're not a guest anymore.
I'm a what? You announced me as a guest. I thought I was a guest again. I thought my guest privilege
I
just
just
came
said
back.
what I have with me. I didn't say you were a guest. You are no longer a guest. You've been on basically damn near every video.
All right.
You're not a guest anymore. At this point, you like a half part-time co-host.
I'm like baby
Not
for
a
like
half
Harley.
part-time co-host.
Dang,
Damn.
I don't get paid nothing.
I don't get paid nothing. You see how this works? This is from the kindness of your heart.
Well, it's Marques again. What's up?
Drop your Instagram handle.
Oh
How does it go?
yeah, my bag. Y'all can follow me at Cam Kage. That's CAM .KAGE. That's Kage, not Cage.
I didn't say nothing that time.
We getting better.
Yeah, I'm Devon. I'm back here again. It's very peaceful here. I appreciate y'all two for inviting me. I'm high as hell, but my Instagram is NOG Universal. That's NOG Universal 999. And I love art, self-help, self-love, teaching motherfuckers and shit. So come over there and hang up.
All right, y'all. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off, but I got to put a disclaimer. It is a cat in here, so if y'all hear it meowing in the camera or the mic, just know he don't have no sense of personal space and boundaries. Like, he just be all in the way. So that's just my disclaimer.
She done snitched on the kitty cat.
But you guys, I got a few updates for you guys. So for one, I'm about to start taking my channel and videos and audios to podcast platforms as well, because that's a lot easier, you know. Don't have to always record. Don't gotta look my best. I can just sound my best, because sometimes I don't be wanting to get all did up for y'all. I'm gonna be honest. So I'm about to start my whole little Apple Podcast and Spotify and all that, and you guys can go listen to me over there. And hopefully I don't know. What do you do on podcast channel? Subscribe? I don't know if you subscribe to them or like them. I don't know. Just
subscribe,
follow them.
like,
I think you follow them.
Yeah, follow them.
Yeah. But yeah, if you guys can do that for me, by the time this video get uploaded, I'll probably be already on the podcast platforms by then. Anyway, I got a juicy topic for y'all today. And we're going to be talking about chivalry and if it's dead. And I think I'm pronouncing that wrong. How do you pronounce it, Marques?
Chivalry?
Chivalry.
Chivalry?
Chivalry.
Chivalry. It's chivalry.
Chivalry.
Yes. So basically, I seen a post that said something about chivalry being dead. And so I did my own little poll on it because I'm just like, I don't think it's dead per se. I just think that a lot of men don't do it. And it's because at the end of the day, it's really not expected no more, to be honest. But, so yeah, I did a poll on it. And just like, do you think chivalry is dead? And to be honest, the numbers actually surprised me. 68% of my followers actually said, no, it's not. And then, see, there you go. And then 5% said yes. And then 27% said it depends. And I told them to elaborate, but people don't listen. They do what they want. They didn't elaborate too much. So, so we're going to get into the elaborations once we actually get into the topic. But I don't know. I feel like, honestly, I personally feel like chivalry is not dead. It's just really, you got to figure out who is instilled in, I guess. Like, who actually knows what it is and, like, follow it. Because really, like, it's really just, like, being a gentleman, like, doing things that you see people do in movies. Because really, you don't see people doing it in real life no more.
So, you ain't got no real examples. Or
it depends on how you raised.
I was going to say, chivalry is based off of what your idea of chivalry is, or, what you've seen in your eyes. But at the same time, I think that's just like how people see it now. Like, chivalry actually is, like you said, being a gentleman,
courting a woman, like you said, the stuff in the movies, for real. The stuff that, first of all, I'm not gonna hold y'all up. I call this stuff gay, but it's real life. Like, you really should look for
not
it.
Gay.
It's gay. I'm just saying, no, it's not.
It's the goofy,
I'm part of the problem.
You are part of the problem.
Definitely part of the problem.
So look, see,
so
that's why niggas can't be chivaled.
No, because I want it. What do you mean? Look, no, because I want it, okay? It's just that, I'm definitely going to make a joke about it.
That is how the world make it seem, though.
I'm going to say that you want it in a balanced form.
Yes.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Because there is a such thing as, like, overdoing it. But, like, for the most part, like, I'm going to be honest with y'all. I'm gonna be so honest with y'all. I'm going to start from, like, my own personal point of view and how I felt about it. I ain't going to hold y'all up. When I first started dating, and this was probably like in high school, y'all. Like, one time, like, a guy got out the door and, like, got out the car, opened the car door for me, and I'm just like, you don't gotta do that. I can open the door for myself. I'm like, and then, like, look, years down the line, I'm thinking, like, dang, that was kind of messed up. Like, he got out the car, opened the door for me. That was him being a gentleman. Like, that's something that people want you to do. Like, that's him making sure, like, okay, let me make sure she get in the car, she good, she safe.
Would you say you was being an independent woman as a young girl, and that's why you wasn't accepting of the chivalry-ness?
I mean, I guess because in a sense, like, I always had that mindset. I can do that for myself. If I can do it, I don't need to.
That's how you was raised, though.
I mean, and what I'm looking at is, I didn't mean to cut your wisdom, bro. What I'm looking at is just more of a social, like, code. Like, when I was looking up the definition and doing a little bit of research on it just a minute ago, I really think it's just like a moral compass. Like, you gotta just know or feel when to take those opportunities to make those moments happen, but don't make them happen all the time, because it could just be overwhelming to the both of you. It could be stress on him to even try to do everything right and everything in linear and morally, because we not perfect. You feel me?
But like all the time.
But it's like all this like it's good that we have people that are balanced that would say, okay, I would love a hint of chivalryness, but you can still be your damn self. You feel me? It's just you got.
You don't want to sound like you helpless. Or that you dependent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For real.
You know what I mean? Because when you feel like you depend on a person, it's almost like that person owns you. You feel me?
I don't even say it's like it's just like you said, it's like overwhelming. Like, cause then like, how do I accept this constantly? Like, then you constantly doing this for me. Then what am I doing for you? Now I just feel like this like kind of one sided because like it's over. It could be overwhelming sometimes. I'm not gonna hold you up, but I don't know. I just feel like a lot of women don't know how to accept that in a sense because of the fact, like I said, I was just like, don't open the door for me. I can open myself or whatever.
Yeah,
like,
he probably like, I ain't never opened
and
the
exactly,
door
not
for
probably just for the next person. Like, I ain't never opened the door for another.
Girl,
like,
you can open that door for yourself.
Ungrateful broad.
Yeah.
But realistically,
For real though.
I'm like, okay. But then, like, as I got older, I realized I actually like that kind of stuff. Like, open the door for me. I don't want to, I don't always have to open up the door for myself. Like,
you gotta, you gotta at least, I'd say, surprise her sometimes with it. Where it's like, it's not that you can't do it, but just know I'm willing to do this stuff because of how I care and stuff. It's basically just like kind of showing like forms of affection, I guess, like in a
by being like affectionate, I guess.
Yeah, like a you water me, I water you mentality.
Yeah.
But we don't always have to water each other because sometimes that can be, like y'all said, overwhelming.
Or like another form of being chivalrous that I actually found out is actually a form of chivalry. It's like if you're like walking with somebody, like with a male, and then like he makes you walk closer to like the side that's not the street, like away from the cars and stuff like that. I never knew that. Like, and I used to always be like, why are you pushing me off to the side? Like, I'm just walking down the street. Yeah, but it's like, at the same time,
like if something happened, I gotta be up on this side, not you, or something like that. Yeah.
I mean, it's a real moral way of thinking. I think the same way.
As a protector, like, as like I was saying earlier, it's, chivalry is really kind of like taking up that manly role of what a male is supposed to be, especially in the human society.
And like that, the term actually originated from like the knights. And think about what they used to do. They used to protect. Yeah. Like, knights had to be chivalrous.
Like, the whole little thing you see in the movies where they, like, the guy put his, like, jacket or whatever on the puddle or something. But that's, like, that's some goofy stuff, obviously. I think that's taking it far. I ain't throwing my jacket on. Why would I do that? That's like, your feet gonna get wet still.
Right.
No,
and
but
my jacket gonna be fucked
and look, I had somebody put me on their back. Like, come on, just don't hop on my back real quick. Okay.
That's some chivalry stuff right there.
Yeah.
So that'd be like totally different. So,
chivalry is like random acts of kindness.
Yeah.
Be random and spontaneous about it, and it won't feel so suffocated.
Overbearing.
Yeah.
Don't always get on my back. Yeah. Don't always shit. Let me get the door. Let me get that chair for you.
And
you almost made me fall.
And to be honest, that shit go through all the way throughout relationships, because like chivalry can be looked at as certain rules or traditional principles that we believe that we're supposed to have in relationships, where we really cause each other psychological harm by pressing each other to be a certain type of way, because we like to breed expectations. We make expectations in these levels that we gotta reach with each other, the bar sometimes, and sometimes people aren't even able to reach them type of levels with themselves. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, how can I give you more love than I'm giving me? You feel me? I have to grow.
Not to cut you off, that also has a lot to do with how you were raised. Like, because if you didn't see like your dad doing that, or some type of male in your figure in your life doing that, of course you're not gonna know how to give that off. So then when somebody else is expecting that of you, how are you able to really just naturally give that off?
Even though
that's gonna be like a chore for you. Like, damn, I gotta hold the door up to her again, or damn, I gotta sit here.
Ooh, you just stepped into the perspective. That's crazy.
I'm like, I gotta pull this chair out for her, even though I'm like, I just walk past. I can just, or like, what's something else? I'm trying to think.
I always gotta pick her up.
Yeah, like I gotta drive again. Like, she got a car.
She be going everywhere, but every time she with me, I'm the one driving. We always gotta use my shit. Damn.
I gotta pay again. Like, damn, she can't pay. She making more than me. I don't know.
I don't even eat no more.
Man, not damn, boy.
She eating all the food.
You sound stressed. You okay with it?
Right. I can't even eat no more. Damn.
She done took up the whole bill, but
I hear you, bro.
nah.
But yeah, definitely, I feel like it got a lot to do with like how you was raised though. And like you said, like it don't have to be all the time. Like I remember like growing up, like cause I was fortunate enough to have like both of my parents in my life, y'all. So you know, I know a lot of people don't have this. So like a lot of women don't get to see like how a man is actually supposed to treat a woman or whatever. But I know like when I was younger, my dad used to do like small little gestures for me, like for Mother's Day or I can't remember if Mother's Day or Valentine's Day. One time he bought my mom some roses. He gave me a little flower off the rose and gave it to me too. And, like, as a kid, I'm not thinking much of it because, you know, I'm a kid. But at the same time, like, we go through these phases. So, like, when I was a teenager, got flowers. Hated flowers at the time. So, I was like, don't do this. This is wasting money. You can buy me some food or something like that. But as an adult, I'm like, dang, you went out your way and bought me some flowers. Like, I really appreciate that. For one, I actually like flowers now. So, that just come with growing up, I guess. But for two, like, you don't have to do that. Like, that was just you taking the time out your day to actually think about doing something nice for me is like a nice gesture. And I guess that's really all it really is too, is like having a nice gesture done for you and being able to accept it, ladies.
Yeah.
Say thank you. You know, like it's the thought that counts, okay?
Yeah.
I hear you. I hear you.
I think a lot of girls do be having that defense up though, just with trying to be an independent woman where that's where the chivalry, like you said, it dies though. Like you really do have to accept it. Not all the time, but you know, if someone is offering to like get a door for you, don't shun it away because you feel me. Like shoot, that's just being a good human being.
Right, that's
cool, bro.
Right.
Yeah, bro. That's unrealistic for people to do shit like that. I will hope wherever you at, bro, you just good. And people hold the door for you at least.
Honestly, I got another one for y'all about the people that like they're so used to it or they kind of expect it. Like you know, it's like at that point it's just not a gesture no more. It's just like okay, well you better be holding the door for me or you better be getting me stuff. Like I want a flower every time we go out on a date. Like that's unrealistic. First of all, the thought not there no more.
It's become a chore.
It's a routine.
You feel me? Like
and routines get boring.
Definitely.
People get tired of routines. What they do, they break them.
Yeah.
That's why it's breaking a fucking cycle.
Straight up, bro. I done had to break a few of those, so I know from experience how draining doing the same shit over and over can be. Sorry, bro. I
was just saying if it's spontaneous, there's more value to it because it's like you don't always have to really. God damn, what was I saying?
You good?
No. Oh, when it's spontaneous or whatever, it brings more value to it because it's showing like, you know, you almost don't really like expect it. So I don't know. It's like it means something because it's like you put more thought to it. Because it's something I didn't even expect, and you know me already or something like that. So I would expect you to know, but the fact that you really do and you actually showing it physically, it's like, oh, that's cool. Yeah. So I think even like you said when you was talking about like the whole pain thing or something like that. Like I think girls can low key be chivalrous too or whatever. So it's like you can still have that independent woman because it's like, okay, you take care of me or something like that. Shoot, I actually got the bill this time or something. It's like, dang, that's just an act of kindness if that's how we really looking at it. So like that unexpected factor to it is low key pretty dope.
Ooh, that gets me into the next part of the topic. All right, so basically another point of this topic, and that actually like it made a lot of sense. Honestly, I've been watching a lot of videos on this. So basically, it's like that feminine versus masculine energy. And this is my personal going through y'all already downloaded Instagram. I haven't gone through any holes yet, but I have been like noticing like a pattern. And hear me out. Hear me out, y'all. And this is not me bashing anyone. So I'm not bashing anyone. But I seen a post that said nowadays, and excuse my language because it's about to get real harsh. It said the reason why a lot of people aren't in relationships now is because a lot of niggas act like bitches. And that's literally what the post said.
Spark.
So, that's what I said. So, and this is not me bashing anybody. But I have noticed that a lot of men have a lot of feminine tendencies, and it kind of outweigh the masculine energy, because like how you said, like men can sometimes, I mean not men, women can be sometimes chivalrous too. You literally have men that literally will live off of a woman. Yeah,
that's a fact.
Yeah, like that's
true.
Yeah, so like that's where I can see, right, when people are saying like chivalry is dead, because like a lot of men, like, and we see this a lot, and I'm not gonna say men, honestly, my term for them is niggas.
But shit, men be babying the shit out of these niggas. That'd be the thing. I be like, you, like, people, I ain't mean to cut you either. I'm so sorry.
You good.
Excuse me. What I believe is, I believe a lot of women baby these men and don't navigate them or help them emotionally navigate themselves. Not saying people have to be anywhere inside of your reality or have to drain themselves trying to make sure you're okay. But the good thing to do would be to stop letting a lot of these men get away with certain shit.
And that sounds like it's easy, right? But that comes with a whole nother topic of the expectations of our society. I
think that got to do with voice, though. A lot of people just got to say something.
See,
so I see a lot of men doing certain shit, you know what I mean? And I'm like, I've fallen victim to just letting somebody do some wild shit. You know what I'm saying? As in, like, not be a good person. You feel me? We don't speak up all the time. So it's like, we got to start telling these men, too, stuff like that all the time. And it just helps with rewriting their programming. Yeah. But I'm seeing this a lot. Well, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut y'all off.
Oh, but I was going to say, really, it's also, a woman can't really teach a man how to be a man, though. And, like, I feel like that's a fact. That's heat. At that point, if you in a relationship with a guy, or, like, you dating a guy that, like, has, like, female tendencies, and, like, a lot of times you do see it. Yeah. It's one thing to know your worth, but then it's a whole nother thing to, like, live off of a woman. And... Ooh. Like, expect, like, you wanna wear the pants in your relationship, but she technically wear the pants.
Yeah, she doing everything.
She doing everything. She telling you what to do, how to do it, doing all this stuff for
like
you.
She your mama. She acting like your mama.
Hey, but the thing is, a lot of
that's
men,
your mama.
A lot of men, I'm not gonna even say they allow it, but they fall into that because like they don't. It's easy for them at the end of the day. Because at the end of the day, you taken care of.
Yeah, and then a lot of women just accept.
You got to get to the bag somehow. You gotta take charge because, low-key, you ain't a man if you're not taking no charge.
And then you know what's crazy? You not. That's she wear the pants in a relationship, and then it's crazy because literally I seen a post talking about like city boys up something because like a guy had finessed like a girl or whatever. And I'm like, okay, I get it.
Talking about Johnny Depp because ain't city boys. That nigga Johnny Depp.
That's different. Yeah, I ain't got nothing to do with city boys. I didn't know that. That's their whole narcissistic relationship.
He got off, man. We won one.
That's why
in the courts. We won one. I'm sorry. I don't care what y'all say. I just want to let y'all know.
No, he definitely should have won that case.
That's why my dad was a little weak. I didn't know what was going on. I didn't know he won a court case.
Yeah, he won. I didn't know nothing that was going on with him, but I heard he won.
Yeah, some goofy shit. Goofy shit.
All right, well, let's try that again, brother. Sorry about that, bro.
Johnny Depp won.
Yeah.
We got one.
I didn't know he was technically a city boy, but yeah, no, that's weird that they was calling them city boys, though, because, like, that's gay. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? And that's why I said it's the one thing to know your worth, because at the end of the day, like, definitely. I will treat a man, like, if I feel like, you for me and you've done nothing but, like, spoil me and do stuff for me, of course I'm going to do something for you, because, like, I don't want it to just be one-sided. I want you to know I appreciate you as well.
Right.
But, like, at the same time, as the masculine energy, you're supposed to lead to that,
Yeah.
Make me want to do that for you. A lot of girls, they literally start spending on guys that's not for them, and they be wondering, like, dang, he ain't never did nothing for me. That's because you started that relationship out like that. He don't have to do nothing for you.
The masculine energy.
You the masculine energy.
Definitely nourishes the feminine. They work with one another to help facilitate growth in both the spirits. And a lot of people be so imbalanced chemically, spiritually, physically that they can't really stay. They can't really balance out or align themselves at all. You feel me? And a lot of men they fall off the ratio because I see it a lot.
Sure, I'm gonna play devil's advocate real quick if y'all do not mind.
I mean, play devil's advocate. You a man. I want you to
play the devil's advocate card.
That's what I'm gonna do real quick. So I was just thinking about it. So I've recently noticed y'all girls really like to say this phrase like keep the same energy type shit. Well, if I keep the same energy, how long do you want me to keep the same energy before you like, be like, shoot, let me start doing some stuff too or something like that. Like you gotta start matching the energy. How long am I supposed to wait till you catch on to the energy? You feel me?
See,
I might have to dip. You feel me?
Okay.
After a minute,
But I'm saying that's understandable.
Yeah.
That's where the shit where I'm like, sure, the next one only getting
that is
3 tries.
Okay, but I'm saying that's understandable. I can't speak for everybody in that
You
aspect.
better get that
But-
the energy like lightning. It'll come and it'll go real quick.
I hear you, brother.
You feel me? But
At
I mean,
the
like,
end of the day, we do fall victim to overextending ourselves, and we don't get stopped. But I think we subject ourselves to that though. I had to peep it and just.
That's why I said that just go with setting your boundaries and like keeping
I
like.
gotta set my boundaries fast.
I be observing. Like one thing about me is I observe everything. Like so, like, and this is why I love y'all. I love the fact that I really observe everything. I be just talking to people. Cause I want to pick your brain first, and I'm gonna see how you move after that. Cause like if you say anything besides what you said to me at first, you just own something different. Like I know like you just saying that because at the same time you know it sounded good, but that's not who you really are. So like, I know. Okay, so let me use an example. I met this one guy.
Mm-hmm.
I just using all the like the men I talk to. I'm not gonna say I got around, but I done been around the block a few times. And it don't be that many different people, but it definitely be like around the same people. But I just be having different experiences with the same couple of people. But y'all, listen, I met this one man, and he basically was telling me like how he don't like women like doing stuff for him instead. So I'm like, that's okay. I was telling him like that's kind of a messed up mindset, especially you talking about you want to be in a relationship. Like you should want to accept something because then at the end of the day you're gonna feel like in a relationship, like you said, you overextending yourself. So then I'm like, that's perfectly fine. Cause like shoot, me personally, even though I don't like feeling that way, I'll be quick to take advantage of that because I don't gotta do nothing.
Shit,
you doing it all.
Do everything for him. You should. Why not get the bag? You feel me?
But we having this conversation. Further down the line, he showed me like that was a lie. He was just saying that because he wanted me to be interested in what he had to say. Because come to find out, he needed people to do for him. He needed his woman to do for him. The person he was talking to, he needed that. You not only do you not need mental stimulation, you needed financial stimulation. You needed a place to lay your head sometimes. You needed a ride sometimes. You don't have nothing going for yourself for real. But yet still, you don't want nothing from me. So at the end of the day, I feel like I have more of the masculine energy in that sense. Like, and we not even in a relationship. That looked bad on your part already.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you do gotta, like, catch on to how people really react to you. Like I said, I normally do, like, a 3-date thing, and I don't really say 3-date thing, but I think I can
understand that. 3
I
days.
can understand after 3 encounters with someone, like for real.
That's fair though, because you're gonna be talking to him in between.
You feel me? In between that stuff or whatever. So I'm gonna definitely get a feel on how things are if I really want to like continue this or not for real. But it's like you gotta be aware of how people are. Like even if you. Like, for the girl and the guy, like, if a dude is really talking some game or if he on some bullshit, and then same for a guy, like, if you doing some stuff for a girl and she not really, like, you can pick up if this girl really using you or if she really feeling you and stuff like that. So, you definitely got to be aware on that. So, don't.
Yeah, and then I feel as if, like, you gotta be more nurturing and more caring to yourself in them type of situations, and make sure that you know in your heart that whatever you do for this person is an act of kindness and love anyway. So however they thinking, however they moving, it don't affect you because you was moving off the frequency frequency of love.
Yeah,
it
was genuine from the
It
start.
was genuine. So you was good from the start. You feel me? You had that protection and that love on you and shit. So like, for me as a man, I'm not even thinking about what you doing until it's in hopes that it's in the aspect of love. Because if you wrong me, then I just gotta cast you out my life, and you ain't never gonna wrong me again. Once I make the mistake, it can never be made again.
Anybody can get cut off. Y'all remember that?
Yeah, anybody can get cut the fuck off for real. So I don't know, man. That's
you know that you're right. That's completely right. And what did I tell you? Like when we had this whole conversation, I was just like, I don't never want to change something about myself that's actually good because it's like somebody used that against me. I mean, you can't do that because like you shouldn't take away the fact that you're a caring, giving person because somebody noticed that about you and used it to their advantage.
And every day is you versus the man or woman in the mirror. So I'm not gonna like you just said, you're not gonna let them use me against me. I'm not gonna let you beat me. All you are to me is just another version of me. You feel me? That God created. So I know that, like, you know, you think, you breathe, you move just like me. So I already know the vibes. You feel me? I just know where I've been. You feel me? I know I've manipulated people before, so I know what it feel like to be manipulated. I know what it feel like to go through this certain type of shit. So we as men and women should just not even want to do that to each other. And if you do that to me, you just gonna fuck yourself up.
Man, that's just true where you are in life. And
I hope I ain't say the same thing, just in a different way. But I had
I mean, to be fair, like I said, you know, like we got karma coming from different things that we did, that we know we did and stuff like that. So at the end of the day, like
the biggest weapon is accountability.
That's why can't nobody use nothing I did against me because I take accountability for it now. Because look, I did it. I'm gonna tell you I did it, and guess what? You can't say nothing else about it because I already said I did it.
Hell yeah.
Already happened.
Look, what I tell y'all, I was a side chick. I did it. Was I proud of it? No. Would I do it again? No. But I did it, and I wasn't mad.
We live and we learn.
Right, I lived and I learned. That's not for me.
We go through all this stuff, experiences, and
honestly, homeboy was probably my karma for me messing with other homeboy, you know?
Yeah.
So I can't be mad about nobody but that one for myself. Yep. But yeah, so that's some like accountability. That's
accountability and really. Acceptance leads to healing, period. Once you get them two down pat and you can accept yourself and hold yourself accountable when you fuck up, it's over. You know what I mean? How you can't nobody beat you but you.
Right.
You know what I mean? So shit.
Unstoppable.
All right. So then that gets us into like the next part of our topic, and this got something to do. Okay, so I seen a scene. Well, I actually listened to a video. I can't remember this woman's name because it's just gone away from me. Anyway, she was talking about how like feminism basically is also part of the reason why. And I'm gonna say modern day feminism, because like not the feminism that helped us like, you know, be able to get jobs that pay better and all that other stuff, but like modern feminism, like the toxic feminism.
What you talking about?
That like pushes away from like
we can go on extremists.
Yes, the extremists. Yes.
I ain't against. Well,
they push
I
us
feel
away
like
from children. They feel like everything
now
needs to
I
be
can't
equal.
be.
But then they want a man to like do more, but at the same time everything should be equal. My thing is, how can you? I feel like that's contradicting yourself. It's like you're a hypocrite, because how do you want us to be on equal playing terms or playing grounds, but yet you still want like that princess treatment? Don't get me wrong, like, you know, we want to be, you know, have princess treatment, but you can't be like, no, don't do this for me, don't do that, I can do this, or like, I got my own money, I don't need you to pay for nothing for me, I don't need you to do nothing for me. You broke, I made more than you, this, that, and the other.
Oh, damn.
But then you want somebody to buy you gifts and get you flew out and take trips. Like, it don't make sense.
Where are your skills?
That shit do not add up at all. And I think it more or less go back to expectation. We all got this social media that's helping us think. These cell phones and our technology that's helping us think. And a lot of this stuff...
You try to bite you. Be careful.
...creates like...
He bites.
Like we don't have our thoughts on our own anymore. You know what I mean? So it's like we don't really know. What's up, bro? Hey, you feel me, dog? I feel you too, bro. Oh no, I mean do all that, bro. No. But yeah, our thoughts aren't our own no more. So shit, we have trouble a lot of times doing exactly what we've been talking about. accepting that we supposed to treat each other equally. That's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? We all have equal rights and protections under each other's law, meaning each other's like principles and how we feel about one another and stuff, and we supposed to be equally just loving each other, but we choose not to do that because of these expectations and these things we see on TV and these things we see on our phones and stuff like that, and these goals and shit. A lot of this shit's not goals.
Half of these people in relationships hate each other.
They hate each other. You can see the disdain on their face. Man,
they be looking so good before they get in that relationship. They be like, dang, what happened? Like, this sucked you dry.
Yeah, I hate to be so fucking serious. Like, man, like, them niggas be looking fucked up.
They do.
I'm like, y'all is not free.
This is not gold.
Y'all be looking like y'all just got off the joint.
And then when you find out after they broke up, so much stuff that happened, you like, dang, they was not goals. Because they was not goals. At the end of the day, these are people. They have their own lives. They doing their own stuff. Yeah. But, you know.
Real goals is privacy because you ain't supposed to know my fucking goals.
Man. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Only thing you need to know is my first name, if that.
If that. If that.
And maybe what I look like.
Yeah. Sometimes I be wanting to show up to shit with a mask on. I be wanting like a whole face mask.
You heard me say maybe.
I don't be wanting them to see me. You're not allowed to see me. I'm divinity, straight up. Like,
man.
Like, public. Yeah. Type
You
shit.
do not need to know nothing else about me because at the same time, you know, like, and that goes like what you say on social media. I feel like people need to take a break from social media.
Yeah.
I deleted Instagram, Snapchat, and Facebook for like 2 months. And let me tell y'all, what I tell you earlier, I've been high off life.
High off life, though.
I've been like either to myself chilling, or I've been going out and actually like enjoying going out, not just on my phone when I'm out in the world.
Yeah, I gonna hold you. I took a week off of Instagram and Snapchat and all that. And shoot, I ain't even gonna hold you. I took a week off of DoorDash too.
Ooh,
I wasn't DoorDash or nothing.
I hear that,
I was
bro.
like, man.
Oh, you talking about buying food? That's good.
No, DoorDash and.
Oh, you was actually driving it?
No, not driving, but I was.
Yeah, buying the food.
Yeah, buying the food. I took that off. I deleted that.
That is so good. You should keep it deleted.
Yeah, I did. I don't have it.
Good.
Still.
Please don't download it back.
I almost broke today.
I feel like, you, brother.
This is off topic, but I feel like with DoorDash, unless you are at work, if you at home, you DoorDash and stuff, you don't need it. If you can't leave the comfort of your home to go get something, don't get it.
I feel you.
Yeah.
That's why all y'all fat.
The job came through with some lunches.
Yeah, and sometimes you do want to break, and you do want to.
And on top of that, DoorDash, y'all really not even paying. First of all, DoorDash is so overpriced. Y'all really tripping. Cause like,
I'm like, bro, I can just drive over there. It'd be so much cheaper.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
But you want to pay $30 for a 4-for-4.
And then I swear to God, bro. I swear to God, if you don't tip, bro, your food come back cold, bro. Your food come cold. Like, I was like, hold on, bro. If you do at least the minimum, that shit be at least warm. If you do like $2 more, that shit come. Them niggas there like hot and ready, Papa John's. I don't do that.
When I DoorDash people food, I just give them their food. But the only thing is, these restaurants be moving kind of slow. I'm like, your food's cold. It's not me. It's the restaurant. So here. You waiting an hour, it ain't me, it's the restaurant here. But yeah, that's like so off topic, but still.
But anyway.
I
got so high.
Taking a break from.
You need to take a break from social media because like a lot of the standards that like the media and
influencers. They're all influencers and stuff like that.
Having celebrities, not celebrities, they influencers. If y'all ain't people, they literally call themselves influencers, and y'all be influenced by the crap that they doing.
Anything that you see in your eyes is something that's perhaps going to influence the way you are and how you react to the world. Like,
and this might be a little extreme. I'm sorry not to cut you off. Take a break from TV sometimes too.
Yeah, you feel me? Like. Sometimes read a book, have your imagination come up with some more shit, or fill your head with some more things about the actual world. Like if you want to see some stuff, like go out, go
exactly, go do something. Yeah, I'm telling y'all, I be just doing anything now, especially since I had deleted like all my social media. Like at first I didn't know what to do with myself, but like. After a while, when I actually like really just start experiencing stuff, I just go out and do random stuff. Like I got a pool where I stay. I be at the pool like every day now. I don't even be in the pool half the time, but I just be out there because I'm just like, it's a nice day outside. I can be outside doing something.
Mm-hmm.
I then went out to eat by myself finally. I finally took myself out on the date. I was very happy. What else? I go to the gym actually consistently and just do what I gotta do. It don't even feel weird that like, okay, like today I almost didn't want to go because I went Monday. I don't usually go on Monday. So I was like, I already went my 3 times a week. I don't gotta go. But Thursday is normally the day I go. So I was like, I'm gonna just go today too. It's just like a part, I'm making a healthy routine. And then like also like, you know, I've been able to feel like more balanced mentally and spiritually. And physically too, because I'm going to the gym.
You know what I mean? Oh, dang, you a super saiyan.
You know what?
Did you not hear what she said? She talking about mentally, spiritually, and physically. Kale, she's Saiyan. Bro, she's a Saiyan.
Yeah, her name's Kale, bro.
I should have seen it.
Yeah, Dragon Ball Super shit.
Oh, that's crazy, Kale.
Oh, God.
I did not. Hold on.
That's what I'm saying. What?
Real quick. But that is definitely awesome for real.
Yeah, it's definitely.
That's how it's really supposed to be. Like I said, like it's cool to be on social media for. I see them as like really tools, like business wise and stuff like that.
You want to be influenced.
You feel me?
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. It's about using social media appropriately.
You feel me? Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, because I believe
in moderation, like everything.
Yeah. Social media is like an information highway. Anything you post or put on your public record goes out to the universe and is sent back to you. So I feel people should follow more accounts that are healing for them, or accounts that add some type of value to their lives, or actually give them something worth of some fucking substance, because they're gonna be receiving that information back in so many different ways. You feel me? Through the universe, and you don't want to be receiving no negative shit. You feel me? You know, you want negative shit in your life, but you want the positive to somewhat outweigh the negative. You know. And
you gonna have negative in your life, but you gotta have the positive to keep it aligned, because negatives in your life are like obstacles or whatever. You know, challenges and that's just stuff that's in your life that's there for you to use that positive energy, if you want to say, or
that's where things like Kale's method comes in.
You feel me? That's
you create a method for yourself and you get locked in it. Exactly. Oh my God, you are,
and you overcome those challenges and stuff like that, and you like you said, Super Saiyan, you ascend, you get to the next level. Of course, there's gonna be some more challenges, but you just gonna get stronger as you go, because you won't be able to look back like 5 years ago, 1 year ago.
I was in a whole nother position, you know?
Yeah, I was in a whole nother position. I remember when this shit was hard shit. I got through that shit. I damn near went to cry or whatever.
What they say? No weapon formed against you may prosper.
You feel me?
About to start to some Kirk Franklin here.
Come on now. But you really level up. Yeah. And I ain't gonna say it's ever gonna stop or whatever, but you gotta keep that fight going on, because
you gotta keep.
You gonna find happiness. It's more happiness at the end of it. You gonna find happiness. You might find some sadness along the way, but you gonna get to the happiness again. It's gonna be worth it, because you're gonna be even happier, bro. You gonna keep growing.
And that got get back to doing like with your balance or whatever. So then like when you do step away from those things, you naturally become more in tune on what's right. So like then like women can be more into their feminine energy, and we don't like have to feel like, you know, like I said, like when it can be overwhelming, or like when some women just don't know how to take chivalrous, you know, gestures. You back in that natural thing, because like you so in tune with yourself, you love yourself enough to where you can accept that from somebody else without making it feel like uncomfortable or weird. And then like more men will be able to feel comfortable doing it, because like they got that love and that peace in themselves, and they can do it for other people, because you extending it to somebody else. But that preferably you want to be with, at least, or that you interested in a little bit, versus, you know. That was Mochi, you guys.
Big Mochi.
But
Mochi.
Yeah, you know that you extend them love that you have for yourself onto others, and that's basically all it is. Like, you just really gotta be able to take a break from stuff. Like, I ain't gonna hold y'all up. Like, a lot of the stuff that we do follow on the internet is toxic, but you know, sometimes a little toxicity is good. Like, I ain't gonna, like you said, like, it's funny, it keep you entertained. Like,
that's a fact.
We all not just out here just, I ain't gonna hold you up. I ain't gonna sit here and act like I'm just like out here just like holier than thou. Like, I'm just out here not doing stuff. First of all, I'll be on the Justin LeBoy page because them supposed to be hilarious.
Hilarious. I was gonna say, man, I watch
can you be agreeing with it a little bit?
Trifling, not trifling.
You be like, dang, this resonate with me a little bit.
Messed up shit they be showing on there. Like, people be scrapping. They be brutal on there, too. I'm like, damn, this shit is bloody. I'm like, but sometimes it be funny. Like, they be having little, like, emojis or whatever, sound effects to it. I'm like, oh, niggas are just making light of a situation. But like you said, you gotta
be able to have a sense of humor. That's the one thing I ain't gonna tell you. Gotta have a sense of humor.
You
can't laugh.
I ain't gonna laugh.
First of all, I can laugh at anything. I don't take nothing serious.
So if you're not making me laugh, you tripping.
I do got some dark humor for real.
Yeah.
All my humor is dark.
How about I say? And then if you got like we keep talking about acceptance. If you accept a lot of different things, certain things people say and ain't gonna bother you. It's gonna make you feel. It's just gonna make conversation and communication go so much better.
Oh yeah. What did I say? I don't get offended by nothing. Can't nothing offend me.
Hell
First of all,
no.
no one words should be able to offend you. Like, if somebody's words resonate that much in your heart, you gotta look within yourself and see why that affects you that much. Because
now they becoming your master. They able to control your emotions. Like, that's crazy. All he did was say something.
Can't nobody get a rise out of me. Well, that's a lot. People still get a rise out of me, but you're not gonna see you got that rise out of me.
Yeah, you're not gonna see me act on it.
I see.
But so yeah, back to like the poll that I did. So back to the poll I did where it says, "Do you think chivalry is dead?" I don't know if y'all can hear me. I'm sorry, I keep turning my head. That's stupid. But basically, with the 27% who said it depends, like I said, people don't listen. So I don't think I got 27% of it depends results, and I know I didn't because more than 3 people said it depends. I got 3 in results though. So one of them said it depends on how the woman carries herself, which I can understand that, and then also. And then the other one says it depends on who the person is and, like, what your intentions are with them. So, like, that gets you to the whole, you know, whatever y'all got going on type thing. Like, if y'all only meeting at somebody's house and going over there to chill, smoke, and just buy a bottle, just know you might not see no chivalrous gestures. Your chivalrous gesture might be he bought you, like, a meal or something. Or that bottle. Look, you might have got, like, I don't know, some coney or something.
I'll pay for some coney.
See, like that might be this might be as chivalrous as get, because at the end of the day, you in that environment to where, like I said, these environments.
Especially if I took you out, I'm like, if I'm taking you out somewhere, you know, you my responsibility at that point. That's how I see chivalry. You feel me?
But are they really your responsibility? Yeah. And then also said some men just don't care.
I mean,
that just go back to how you were raised.
I guess that's how you was raised. I just see it as if you with me, you my responsibility. So definitely don't be on no hot shit. You might get left.
You might get left.
Really, you my responsibility. So, you know, anything like county or getting somewhere or. Like I said, getting a ride, I'm picking you up, paying for all the venues or whatever, that's just coming with it. But
so you talking about still that, and I'm talking about, like, literally, y'all ain't never really gone out nowhere. Like I said, you just going over for, like, a bottle, some dick maybe.
The bottle.
And that's what I said. I said,
you might hit the blunt.
Oh my gosh. I said the most you might get is sliced up from the coney. I said might.
Coney. What coney?
I mean, I would hope Nikki D's or Leo's. I'm not Leo's. What's the other one? L. George's. It start with L.
Okay. L. George's.
Yeah. No, Leo's.
Not chicken pizzas are legendary.
We chilling.
I mean, like I said, but just know if that's the only place that y'all really doing anything or meeting up at, you probably not gonna get too many chivalrous actions out of that, because that shows that his intentions is that he not really trying to show you that he want to extend that love and that care onto you. You know, he don't really care.
That ain't no chivalry. I mean, there.
I mean, to be fair, I said this in one of my other videos, ladies. Like I said, beware. Like, wording is everything. If a man comes up to you and he approaches you on a let's go get a bottle and chill, let's know that he probably not that interested for real. For real. You just like a fat ass and a cute face. Sorry to say it, but it is what it is.
Fat ass and cute
but
face.
if you know
Vic,
but if you come up to you,
oh my bad, I didn't mean to cut you off. I just heard this DJ, right? He got robbed. He took some random girl back to his crib. She drugged this nigga. Stole this nigga cash app card, like cash app all his shit to him, and took the card.
Well, that was she took the card.
I don't know if she took the card or if she just cash apped it all back to her. But she took all this nigga shoe collection.
Damn, how she do all this in like?
She had to call some dudes up.
Yeah, she had to.
She drugged them. She Bill Cosby them, man.
Hold on, pause. Well, my coworker calls it is Pill Cosby. He suggested I start doing that to people.
Okay, Pill Cosby, this nigga.
Yeah. That was a Sada Baby line. We got pills in the party, Pill Cosby, or some crazy shit like that. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know.
That's literally what my coworker told to me. Like,
that's a pretty cool way to put that.
Yeah, he said you got to start Pill Cosby niggas. I said I'm not gonna do that.
Oh no.
So
I'm stay at home.
Do it a couple times and then go move to another state. I'm like, you've done
She
this
got
before.
off. Took a whole shoe collection.
You said the car. If she took a car, of course she got off.
She got off.
Sure. I don't think she took his car.
Oh, I thought you said the car.
No, she ain't. Just his card.
Oh, card. Oh,
yeah.
shoot, she still got off.
Took all his money, his jewelry, his shoe collection.
That's a lot of stuff to grab within the time frame of being drugged.
She had to call some niggas. Alright, this nigga sleep. Come up here. Pokey.
Not Pokey.
You know Pokey in that bitch.
That shit funny. That shit crazy, man. I'm just be. We all gotta just try to be safe.
And that's why you should always trust the fat asses and the cute faces.
Don't bring her back to your crib.
Yeah, bro, right.
The first time.
I mean, to be fair, a lot of people meet up first time at their place, but.
Oh, at their place. You ain't meeting me at
me personally. Yeah, that's what I said. Me personally, I think that's wild. I gotta feel like you're not crazy.
Crazy.
And
hell no. I be figuring out a bitch crazy. I was like, hell no, you ain't. Like,
you can't even know where I live.
We can go somewhere. Hell
you can't even know where I live. You tried it. You wanna go? You wanna do what? Nah, we good.
Man, shit, nobody know where you stay.
Not on the first time.
Hell no.
Not on the second.
But yeah, no, y'all. Wording is everything. Like, don't fall for the whole let's get a bottle and chill or let's smoke and chill type thing. If he ain't saying let's go out on a date, just know you're not expecting too much.
If I say let's get a bottle and chill, don't think we really getting a bottle and chilling.
You getting some maybe. Hopefully, if you don't want it, you say no.
Yeah, we ain't just about to smoke.
I ain't gonna tell y'all who told me this, but basically, if you share the weed with you, you're giving up some coochie.
Bitch.
Are y'all fucking serious?
Hey, look, I'm not gonna tell you who I got this from, but that's what I heard.
If he's sharing the weed with you, he giving up some fucking coochie. I know. That's crazy.
Cause look, bitch. Oh my bad. Excuse me. Girls be like, let's match. Be like, let's match. Don't got no crib. How we matching? Oh, I see how we matching. Come on now.
But if you want to be smart about this, ladies, I'm about to teach y'all how to get off. 1, you don't buy weed. And 2, don't go over there itching to smoke, because now you look like you thirsty bitches trying to come over here just to smoke.
If you come over and you smoking, I'm poking.
No, but you gotta just.
If you coming over and you smoking, I ain't poking. Definitely.
I don't agree with his theme. I'm trying to this is a man telling you his way of thinking. So I'm telling y'all, getting y'all hit. Don't think like that because y'all gotta be 2 steps ahead. I be giving you we be spitting game to y'all, but we also gotta give you the toxic game too.
I got to.
Facts. I ain't gonna lie.
Look, if I came over there trying to smoke, I'm a goofy. Maybe you got me once. If you coming over, y'all can't see my face, but if y'all was coming over, yes.
For me, I got a 3-joint rule where before I go over somebody's crib, I will roll 3 joints up, and them the joints that I'm gonna smoke with you. After we get past them 3 joints, I mean,
son, go. Can you roll another, huh?
After we get past those 3 joints, we should be at least 3. You feel me? We should be high enough.
Who do y'all know what women do y'all know that smokes that much?
Oh man,
bitches be smoking. Bitches smoke your bag now. My bitches smoke your bag.
You know what? I'm not the surprise. You know what? You right.
Bitches smoke your bag.
You're right. I know this. I know women like that. I definitely know women like that. Never mind.
Yeah, bro. So, I mean, and then really that go back to expectations. I accept that people want to smoke, and I got a heart where it's let's smoke, but I'm not gonna let you take advantage of me. If I start feeling that way, or the ancestors moving in a direction where I feel like you want bullshit, then I'll escort you out. But other than that, bro, I smoke from to the ass crack of dawn with you, and really be cool. You feel me? But just have good intentions your damn self. Don't be knocking and coming over and texting me and calling me just for that. Cause I'm gonna peep it out. You feel me?
I'll
blow down with somebody. But
I ain't gonna that give me a little bit of crackhead energy. First of all, give me bum bitch and crackhead energy. Because one, how you smoking? You can't afford to buy your own.
Yeah.
And then 2, why are you calling me at 1:00 in the morning talking about some let's smoke?
Right.
I ain't gonna hold you up. The booty call hours. If somebody. Me as a man, if I was a guy, you calling me at 1:00 in the morning to smoke? Oh, yeah, you want some dick? That's what you don't want to just smoke. It's 1:00 in the morning. I'm asleep.
Exactly. I get to work in 5 hours, bitch. I'm cracking and then I'm going to sleep. I'm what? What?
Yeah, that's wild. Honestly. Well, yeah.
If you call it
one. And it depends on your level of enjoyment for smoking, too. I'm speaking from my own personal perspective and my own experience. I enjoy smoking so much that, I'm about to blow down like crazy anyway.
At 1:00 at night?
Yeah. So just pull up.
I'm going to be smoking at 1.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
I was going to sleep. That's why I'm up.
I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid to fake overextend myself because I know that I can only overextend myself. My mind can't beat me. So if I'm about to blow down like crazy and you do say something like that and then I do invite you over, I ain't mad at you I'm not mad at you. I let smoke. You feel me? But like I said, it's got to be a moderation to it. I won't sit here and lie I won't.
Blunt rule. I like that.
Yeah, I'm not gonna sit here and lie I won't overextend myself. I will answer them calls. You feel me? I'm not afraid to admit that you feel me? I fuck with people like that. You feel me? My heart big enough to say, pull up. You feel me? I don't give a fuck. I ain't gonna stress you out. Just don't fuck up my music. Don't fuck up my vibes. You better come in here and match my motherfucking energy and not.
Straight to the room.
Man.
This man Marques, y'all.
Yeah. And I hate to be the one on public record saying it ain't gotta be like that, but it really don't. I ain't even trying. Bro, I don't.
Unless it's 1:00 in the morning, you come straight to the room.
Yeah, we gotta start exercising some type of genital discipline sometime.
I do gotta go to work at 5.
I mean, but my thing is, first of all, why you up at 1:00 in the morning? You gotta work at 5. I'm like, you was up to answer the text to the call.
I'm smoking.
Yeah, I feel like though.
I'm smoking.
I don't know, Marques.
I'm smoking.
I'm smoking.
I hit one last blunt.
I'm writing, typing. I might be.
Are you working?
Yeah.
Yeah, to be fair, that's like the best time to
It's
work.
creative hours.
Yeah.
Man, don't it?
Yeah. So if I want you to be a part of my creative hours, fuck it. Just
Naked.
don't fuck it. Just know you on a tight, thin ass rope. Don't fuck them bitches up.
You might have to
Excuse
do
me.
it too.
That was a lot of cursing.
You gotta get here at 1:30.
Yeah.
And you gotta leave.
Dang, they gotta
2:30.
leave. I ain't told you, I ain't going to nobody's house that late if I can't stay tonight.
Yeah,
You got me messed up.
Naked.
Fully clothed. If I want to be in my coat and this bitch sleep, I'm gonna be in my coat. But to be fair, it depends on.
No, cause look, I have had a girl that was like messed up, and she was low-key trying to do stuff. But since I seen she was messed up, I was like, all right, she ain't gotta go. But I ain't doing nothing. She just
As you should not have, because that could have
'cause
ended up next
Yeah,
day.
because she already. Yeah, I was like, nah, this ain't that. Not this time. You already too messed up.
Yeah, we got off topic. I just thought about it.
Yep.
Thank you guys for watching this video. Let us know your opinions in the comments. And if this is going to be on Spotify or Apple Music, leave some feedback below. Like always, like and subscribe and share. Follow me on Instagram at Mikael Janae. And you know what? Why not add me on Snapchat too? I think I'll be on there enough. It's the same handle. And thank you guys for watching another video and enjoying it. Peace.